A guy walks into a fish market and he says, "How much are crabs today?" The clerk says 74 cents apiece. "Well, well," says the guy, "shake hands with a millionaire." I love social satire.
You serious?
All right, so Louis C.K. time.
Yes.
Of course, but maybe.
Yep.
I love Louis
Like,
C.K.
okay, yeah, haven't seen it. Let's watch it.
All right, so you ready for someone who somebody said I look sort of like? Except he's redder. I don't know. A bit more gray. Do I look like Louis C.K.? I don't know. Somebody said, you look like Louis C.K.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, who cares?
Huh.
Anyhow, let's get this on here.
There's a competition in their brain of good thoughts and bad thoughts. Hopefully they win, the good thoughts win. For me, I always have both. I have like the thing I believe, the good thing. That's the thing I believe. And then there's this thing. And I don't believe it, but it is there. It's always this thing and then this thing. It's become a category in my brain that I call, of course, but maybe.
Okay, give us an example.
I'll give you an example. Okay, like of course, children who have nut allergies need to be protected. Of course. We have to segregate their food from nuts, have their medication available at all times, and anybody who manufactures or serves food needs to be aware of deadly nut allergies. Of course. But maybe if touching a nut kills you, you're supposed to die. Of course not. Of course not.
Of course.
Of course not.
Oh my God, that's good.
Jesus. I have a nephew who has that. I'd be devastated if something happened to him. But maybe, if we all just do this for 1 year, we're done with nut allergies forever.
Let them all die. Oh my God, it's terrible.
No, of course not. Of course, if you're fighting for your country and you get shot or hurt, it's a terrible tragedy. Of course. Of course. But maybe if you pick up a gun and go to another country and you get shot, it's not that weird. Maybe if you get shot by the dude you were just shooting at, it's a tiny bit your fault. Of course, slavery is the worst thing that ever happened.
Oh, he's gonna go there.
Listen, you all clapped for dead kids with the nuts. For kids dying from nuts, you applauded. So you're in this with me now, do you understand? You don't get to cherry pick. Those kids did nothing to you. Of course slavery is the worst thing that ever happened. Of course it is. Every time it's happened. Black people in America, Jews in Egypt, every time a whole race of people has been enslaved, it's a terrible, horrible thing. Of course. But maybe every incredible human achievement in history was done with slaves. Every single thing where you go, how did they build those pyramids? They just threw human death and suffering at them until they were finished. How did we traverse the nation with a railroad so quickly? We just threw Chinese people in caves and blew them up and didn't give a shit what happened to them. There's no end to what you can do when you don't give a fuck about particular people. You can do anything. That's where human greatness comes from, is that we're shitty people, that we fuck others over. Even today, how do we have this amazing microtechnology? Because the factory where they're making these, they jump off the fucking roof because it's a nightmare in there. You really have a choice. You can have candles and horses and be a little kinder to each other, or let someone suffer immeasurably far away just so you can leave a mean comment on YouTube while you're taking a shit.
That's you on the toilet. Your phone.
Okay, if you're sitting on the toilet right now watching this, you better not fucking leave a bad comment.
Just leave a little toilet symbol.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was me. I was pooping.
If I see any toilet singles, I tell you.
Oh my god, that's funny.
That was good. Yeah. It's another thing comedians seem to do. Right? It's just, they always seem to bring out what we're all really thinking about, maybe in different ways,
Yeah.
into a space where everybody can laugh about it.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Because we all giggle at home about things that we'd never giggle about in public.
Well, of course. I mean,
Yeah.
That's everybody.
Yeah, that's funny. That was a good, I like that.
Absolutely.
So, of course, we should stop now. But maybe we should go just a little. Of course, we shouldn't smoke any more weed.
But maybe.
But maybe we'll just have another one when we do the next video. All right. Okay, we'll talk to you later, guys.